Hi everyone, hi Nick. I have another journal to share with you today. This one is another soft cover. It's a fabric cover. The fabric was gifted to me. This really pretty, it's like a chintz fabric, and it's got a butterfly and a bird, and it kind of looks like it's patchwork. And on this side is this great cluster of apples, and the base is a clasp envelope, so it's 9 by 12 envelope, so it's like 9 by 6. It's sewn all around. It's pinked around the edges. We have different colors of seam binding around the spine, and just a bow, and then I made a couple of boho beads, mixed media beads, with some of the scraps from where I did the pinking on there. The closure is some sari silk that I just stapled it on this time, and this is a graphic 45 postcard that I cut. It was too long this way, so I cut the end off, and I around with decorative scissors, and then I stitched it onto some cheesecloth and some coffee dyed muslin, and then this is one of those layered flowers that I made a couple weeks ago, and I just it's just got some antique linen there, and some different fabrics, and some lace, and a crochet doily, and a vintage button. Sewed it all together just through the button, and that's on there. And then this is a little butterfly applique that I got at Denise's shop. It's one signature. It's a chunky one. One chunky signature. I did tabs. I used tickets, and I wrapped them with some strips of this fabric, which you'll be able to see easier once we go inside. It's just random papers and ephemera. A lot of it's got butterflies on it, because some of the paper has butterflies. But it's all kind of just random stuff that I have in this tray over here. Just trying to use up some stuff before I buy too much more and print out a whole lot more. Inside front cover, the page of this is it's My Mind's Eye. Lost and Found, pretty sure it's Lost and Found is the name of the paper stack, which I don't think you can get anymore. As an envelope that I made out of some Franken paper. I didn't put anything in here, but it is open at the back, and it's Dreams, etc. And that one is stitched onto coffee dyed paper, and this is the Farmer's Vintage Garden. I love these. I love the eggs. I used to have a really old bird book from when I was a kid, and it had plates of all different eggs, colored plate, and then it was a big book. And that used to fascinate me when I was a little kid. So we got all sorts of, there's lots of room to write, but there's also a lot of places to tuck things. Just a pocket. I used some washi, some Tim Holtz people, a crochet doily that I pretty well totally covered up, Dreams, etc., and Old Design Shop. Everything is either old, coffee dyed, or printed onto, stitched onto coffee dyed paper, or printed onto this off-white cardstock. That's Artie Mays. It's an Edith Holden book page, and I just kind of folded it and stenciled on it and stitched on it, and just kind of made like a 1, 2, 3 pocket. That's Tim Holtz. That's Graphic 45, and I'll have to open, so you put something bigger in there if you wish, whoever gets it. That's Tim Holtz, and found that in my stash. I have no idea where that came from. It's a really old seed catalog-y kind of thing. I used some of the paper snippets that I had made before. I can make some more of them now. And that is Old Design Shop. Lined paper scrap that I cut into a tag shape. And there's the tabs. It's a ticket, and then I cut some strips with my pinking shears and just made some little strips to cover the tabs. The tickets to make tabs. Pocket. That's Artie Mays. Old Design Shop, and I think that one is... I think that's Artie Mays. I'm not 100% sure. Might not be. Might be Old Design Shop. I'm not sure. Some smaller paper. It's from a school planner that Nick didn't use. Daylily catalog that my mother gave me. And this is a Graphic 45 chipboard piece, and I just put it onto a paper clip with a ticket. And this, which I've had hoarded for a while, I'm not going to take the paper clip off because it's old and it's rusted, and I don't want to, so I let whoever gets it pull it apart. But this is some ledger from, as you can see, it's 1943, and it's got all the original writing on it. But I haven't touched it or anything, so I'm just going to leave it just like that. And on the other side of the paper clip, I put this advertisement here, Old Design Shop, and this is Artie Mays. Some of that old Sears catalog. It's an Edith Holden. This large tag. I love these tags that go with this kit. And this is from an Edith Holden catalog, calendar, and the person that gave it to me had cut out a lot of pieces of it, so there's all these little partial pages, so I started cutting them up and sewing them onto coffee dyed paper. I think I actually flipped that over and journal on it if you wanted to. This is just some tickets, and that is Dreams Etc. The tickets are Old Design Shop, and so is that. Edith Holden, tracing paper, Dreams Etc. Old Design Shop, and Artie Mays, sheet music, paper bag, huge paper bag, you can get a lot in there, and I just put a postcard in there. This is one of those trifold time cards, and I stitched it, so this makes a pocket, and I did put a piece of ephemera in there, and I just collaged a ticket and some washi and some ephemera and a piece of lace, and put a large tag, and this one, that's Ephemera's Vintage Garden. These are pages from one of her kits, and I just shrunk them down. It's a ledger, a short page, another side snippet pocket, a memo thingy, upside down, no, maybe, no, this way, Old Design Shop, and Dreams Etc. Word bingo. It's an altered guest check that just collaged all over it. And Old Design Shop. And that's from that calendar. And Old Design Shop. Some more Edith Holden. The belly band, and this opens up. A couple of tags. That's the Nature's Diary. Some book page. This is the center of the signature, so the ribbon goes up through it. This all is paper clipped together, and I'm not going to take it apart. In the pocket are two postcard shape and like another journal card. Those are both Artie Mays. And here, and these paper clips come off, so that all opens up. And then this comes off as well. It's just some washi. This little ephemera here, and an envelope which is open. And that all tucks down in there, so this can go, any old which way. In the journal or in something else. So it goes like that. And then under this paper clip up here, and I hung a little tag from the paper clip, and then this fold out there. And this just kind of floats around. It's another one of these book page pockets, and behind it I have this antique payroll record sheet. It's really kind of cool. I've been hoarding those for a long time. It's another Old Design Shop, and then it's another one of these triple pockets. So we've got this one, and this little tag, and then these two. Stay where I want you. It's just another large tag. This is another graphic 45 chipboard piece, and it's just on a paper clip, same as the other one. And then this one. Word bingo. Artie Mays Bluebirds, and a little tag, and that is Tsunami Rose, and it's printed on graph paper. Lots of places to write. Another large tag. Those are both Artie Mays, and that is Tim Holtz. That's the other side of that really big bag, and I just tucked a couple of journaling cards there. So you can hold a ton in those. Got these from Denise's shop. It's another belly band. Behind it is that postcard. And then this opens for journaling, and this is another Ephemera's Vintage Garden, and it wasn't going to stay where I wanted it, so I just paper clipped it, so it just wraps around the belly band. If I can work the paper clip, there we go. Tracing paper, some Tim Holtz people, postcard, and this one, and that one, which is graphic 45. It's another piece of that calendar that I made into a corner pocket. And these two. Another snippet, and these. Dreams, etc. and Full Design Shop, I think. Another altered guest check. This is some antique cut work and just some bits and pieces. This washi. This large tag, which was too long, so I'll pull up the bottom off of it. And this is just some extra paper. Another snippet, pocket, tuck spot, side pocket, whatever you want to call it. This large sheet here, and then these two. Another pocket. Collaged a bunch of stuff on there. Journaling sheet, another piece of calendar, and Old Design Shop. And there's another Franken paper pocket, and did I put anything in that one? Did I? Yes. Roses. And behind it is, if I can get it out, is, let's see, we have Tsunami Rose, another envelope, and that one's open as well, and a bookmark. I'll put that in after. So this will be listed in the shop. Pop on over there if you're interested. You can check it out. What else? Oh, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, and I will see you next time. Bye.